Now let's go to the other member who's back. There he is.
Look at this corner.
This is a great corner. I don't know. It feels like I'm holding you guys captive back there.
Yes, this looks like a hostage video for real, especially with the lighting and everything.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about
I'm
it?
like jammed in this corner. There's no size comparison.
But this is great. Like you can talk at any point.
Yeah, any point
New
we can
York
hop
can
in.
talk. Frank can talk. Still working on Joe.
One of these days we're gonna get Joe on. Joe's got a lot of
very mysterious.
Smack to talk with the Patriots now.
I know. Don't even bring it up. It's a very. I mean, what about Patrick? Right? What a friend.
I mean, you ripped the picture, man. That's gonna get back to him. That was bold.
You know what? I don't mind. I better have a thank you in my text messages from Daniel Cormier. I don't got nothing.
Yeah, you built one bridge with DC, and now you've burned another one with McAfee.
I might have bombed that bridge.
But he didn't say hey. That's
he didn't say hi.
He
saw me.
I was shocked.
Yeah, eye contact, saw me. I mean,
he saw you guys literally locked eyes. And
I even texted him. In fact, what I texted him was, "You suck, bro," because I saw him see me in the middle of his thing. I didn't get a nod. I didn't get a head. I didn't get an arm, a finger, a tip of the cap. I got nothing. So I in the wrestling business.
Did he text you back? Are we sure that he recognized you?
Definitely. He said, "I see you." So I mean, it felt like. In the wrestling business,
come and meet the kids or anything.
Yeah, he was no-selling me. I mean, Paul Heyman's coming to meet the kids. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins. I mean, they're sweating. They're after their matches. He can't even be bothered. Anyway, what do we got? Good weekend for us?
It was a decent weekend.
I mean, back on top.
We won. Yeah, we won, which is good. You know, not much. It's honest work over here. We finish up a little bit over a unit. You know, we can dive into the singles here on the recap. We go 1-2 on the singles. Weren't really that close. We can get the graphic up here. There it is. Yeah, Soriano wasn't really that close to getting ended. Adrian Yanez, I should have known better with Davey Grant's chin. I mean, that guy he is tough, dude. He eats punches. And then the Yaya Kyung-Ho Kang over 2.5. We had to sweat that one out, but we got that. And then the parlays, we actually did well in the parlays this week. We hit 2 of them, and then we come one short on the air fryer. Second time we've done that in 4 weeks. We come one short. We go 7 for 8. Come that close to hitting.
Who was the 8? My eyesight.
Yeah, it was the Soriano fight. Doesn't go the distance. That's where I missed it. So it was the first. It was the second leg of it. So it kind of got killed.
How
early.
Annoying is that?
It's like I didn't even realize it until like a few hours after the card ended.
Oh my God!
I was like, oh wow, we really went 7 for 8 there. Like we were that close to hitting it. And the day of, we lose the McKinney fight. I felt good about that one not going the distance. So that was definitely a bummer to lose that. And it was just going to be a good fight. But it is what it is. So the overall recap here, we go 1-2, lose a little on the singles, gain it back on the parlays. You know, not a huge week. Nothing to write home about. But it's a winning week. You know.
Yeah, it's a winning week. By the way, for the air fryer,
brick by brick,
does it have to be a certain number of fights?
No. It's usually just like a larger parlay. I try to get it over 1,000 each time, but we lost the McKinney fight, so it dropped down to like 938.
Gotcha.
So it's just a parlay that's over plus 1,000.
Gotcha.
Enough to get us the air fryer.
Man, what would that have been?
If the Soriano fight had not gone the distance, we would have ended up like up 6 units on the week. Yeah, so it's like that. It gets that close, you know, if you get one fight to go your way. One of these weeks it's gonna hit. I got all the faith in the world on it.
I got all the faith in the world. I feel like we're back on track. I feel like I feel like the mojo's back.
It's back. It's back. We going into the off week, it feels good to, being able to sit on a winning week heading into.
So is this an off week?
I mean, there's no UFC.
Oh, we're just UFC. I mean, what about triad combat?
Yeah, you really want me to do the triangle betting? I mean, I'm going to be betting on college hoops and stuff, but
Thanksgiving's a big college hoops weekend.
I mean, yeah, college just feast week. We get a bunch of tournaments, NFL's going on, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, bets are going to be being placed. For sure.
Yeah, no, I just feel like it's you got MMA, known MMA stars, Frank Mir, Matt Mitrione, etc., Albert Tumanov, Platinum Perry, fighting known boxing stars in a triangle ring. I mean, by the way, at whatever the ballpark in Arlington is called these days, the Rangers ballpark, it's a big freaking stadium.
It's just like Glory. You find lines on it, I'll place a bet on it.
It's a Metallica concert with a with
Was
an
it
MMA
triangle
card,
boxing?
yeah, not a, yeah, I don't even
Yeah.
know what it is. In fact, we'll have a couple of those guys on the show on Wednesday, so I don't even really know what the rules are, if I'm being honest. So we'll maybe learn
Maybe
a
I'll
little bit
deep dive
more.
into it. Yeah, maybe I'll deep dive into it. See if
You're right,
if
though.
there's
Who's
any
putting the
value on
lines
it.
out for that? That's going to be tough.
Yeah, I imagine there's not going to be much. What's it on Triller?
I think it's a Triller card, yeah.
Yeah. I bet there'll be a couple lines out.
Those are ones that they'll only come out like probably Friday or Thursday, Saturday, right?
Yeah, late, kind of like the Bellator cards. So yeah, that's actually November. That's all we got for MMA in November.
Wow.
Only
So
like
what do we
3
end up
weeks.
with?
Yeah, we ended up down like I need to
Yeah.
go back on the chart. Yeah, I think like 4 or 5 units.
So what does that
yeah.
mean for the donation?
Gonna have to be a pretty hefty donation, couple $100.
So wait, if you would have been up, what would it have been?
Whatever it was up, but 50%.
Oh, right.
See, but I dug this hole myself with
Yeah.
karma by being like, yo, I would match the losses 100% and donate them. So, I mean, what are we going to do when we're fighting an uphill battle against karma? Like 50% of the winnings, that was me being a cheapskate. So, I mean, December we'll be back. How about Stipe? Shout out to Stipe rocking the stash for November, man. He looks good doing it.
And
too.
not even have like he doesn't even have like a site or anything. He's just like doing it for awareness.
Yeah, I'll post a picture of him and link mine.
Yeah.
Try and get some donations off of his.
I thought he looked at. Now, are you going to keep it in December or what?
No. Beard's coming back starting December 1st. I mean, I have to shave this every week. I got to keep it up. I got to maintain it.
Well, I think it actually looks better when you shave it.
Yes. No. Yeah.
Makes it more pronounced.
Yes.
Sticks out more.
As soon as it's shaved, I think that's the peak. But it grows back quick, man.
Did you watch Survivor Series last night?
I was at the Islanders game.
Oh, that was last night?
Yeah.
Sunday night game?
Sunday night game, man.
Wow.
Second night in the arena.
I thought that was cool. So give us the scouting report, because the UFC has been to Long Island. So has Bellator, the old.
I mean, it was a fantastic arena. Yeah, UBS Arena, brand new arena. Second game for the Islanders so far. I mean, I would go back in a heartbeat. It's an incredibly nice arena. Could probably work on the parking. Parking situation was tough. Yeah.
What was it? There's no parking lot?
No, there's parking lots. You just got to drop some pretty big bread to park there. But I mean, super nice arena. It doesn't take away from the arena. The atmosphere. It's like they got a giant LED screen that like it's super technologically advanced. So yeah, super nice arena.
It's got that new arena smell.
Yeah. I mean, they got crazy food. They got all this wild, like they had air fryer Chinese food. They had all these like crazy chicken sandwiches and.
By the way, before I met you, I never heard of the term air fryer. I don't think maybe.
It's not a term. It's a device used for.
Yeah, I never heard anyone actually use. Like, how do you know if it's air fried or?
I mean, I can't believe I don't even own an air fryer. I can't believe how much it comes up in my life at this point, all because of that one kid buying it with the winnings. Now I'm going to this. I mean, there was a dude standing outside of the concession stand and he was screaming air fryer cooked chicken.
Come on.
Here. I was just like the DraftKings promo last week. I mean,
it is weird.
It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, my roommate has one and he loves it.
Do you use it, or is he one of those?
No, I got to get my own.
Is that a thing?
No, I mean, I could use it if I wanted to. I'm going to earn my own. That's what I'm going to do.
I feel like someone in your family.
In honor of Rohan, I'm going to do that. No, I won't accept it. I'll
Christmas?
return it. I'll return it. We're going to get this ourselves. We're going to earn this air fryer. I don't want the one DraftKings are giving out. We're going to get the air fryer.
Have they reached out to you about this?
No. I really think that was coincidence.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't think it could be anything else, but.
Now, did someone hit big?
Someone hit big.
Yeah?
Someone familiar with the show, actually.
Who's that?
Our man, UFC Gambling Pick'em MMA Bets, better known as Tony.
Wait, the same guy?
We threw it out there, that it's just randomly Tony. His name is Tony. Yes,
Yeah.
Same guy hits. We actually have the graphic here.
Okay.
Last week, if you weren't tuned in, he hit a plus 247,652 parlay last week, $5 to win 12,000. This week, he follows it up. 12 legs, technically 11 because we lost the McKinney fight. UFC, NBA, soccer, college basketball, plus 53,146. $35 to win 18,601. In just 2 short weeks, our man Tony, UFC Pick'em MMA Bets, turns $40 into $30,000.
Holy smoke.
Back-to-back weeks, yeah.
That is insane.
I mean, it's insane.
Plus
I couldn't believe it.
53,146?
Yes. There's the ticket right there, man.
And there's no way he's photoshopping this?
I mean, I know what book he's using, and no, I do not think he's photoshopping this. I mean, he posts the plays like as he's going along with it. I mean, like he was getting down with it. Georgia State at Richmond is on this. Hofstra at Iona. He's betting on Rick Pitino games. Like this is Clippers. A draw between Levante and Real Betis. I think that's La Liga. Like this is a ridiculous parlay, and it works out for him.
Good for him. I've never seen such a thing before.
I gotta shout him out. Shout him out. I'm not only gonna give him the shine though. I actually got 3 honorable mentions. I guess this is just the honorable mention episode of the MMA Hour. Just 3 quick guys. Jay Eastoff. He hits one for 1,300, but he hit 9 parlays on Saturday. He sent me all the tickets, but I don't got enough room on the graphic to do that. Yeah, my guy Josh Paul. It was. I think he said he was finished up 46 units. He said he's going to buy a pair of noise-canceling headphones. So shout out to Josh. Cornbread Locks, this guy. Ronnie Yaya takes him live after the first round after Yaya just got wobbled the whole round. Throws $250 on him at plus 700. So like,
what compels you to do that?
I have no idea, but it's Cornbread Locks, man. You can't doubt the guy because it works out
Great
for
name.
him. Yeah, fantastic name. And then I think the emoji is literally just corn and bread. So we don't know his name either. Then Tyler Please, looks like a couple of the picks may have been inspired from the MMA Hour, but we're not going to take credit for it.
No, I mean,
he hits a plus 1,900 parlay. So shout out to them, man. It's hard to win gambling in this sport, and it seems like every week a couple winners are coming out. So it's cool to see them cashing big tickets like that.
Wow, that's plus. Again, I'm wearing glasses. My eyesight sucks. Plus, is that a 1903?
Yeah, 1903. He threw a little Terrence Crawford in rounds 9 through 12 in that one.
Damn.
So that must have been. I mean, that's a sweater. That must have been pretty crazy.
I don't know how these people have the balls to do this, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I love the combo parlays. Like Jay Eastoff, our boy Jay's throwing in Patriots -6 just for the hell of it.
Just for the hell of it.
It's just like all MMA, and then we got Thursday Night Football. Might as well kick this ticket off early, and then Yaya Live. I mean, yeah. So
are these people just sending these to you?
I actually asked for them this week.
Okay.
I wanted the tickets. I mean, I was so impressed with.
No, I like this.
Week.
This is a great segment.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's fascinating to see. Like, I mean, now that I got all this real estate here, I got all this open space. I might have to open up a little Hall of Fame, and it's going to start off with our man Tony, better known as UFC Gambling Pick'em MMA Bets.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, the faceless man known as Tony might have to go right here.
I saw he posted. I tried to find out more on him, but there's nothing there. We don't know where he lives.
He keeps it lock and key, man. And the only reason we even know is Tony. He gave us one guess, gun to the head, and we guessed right. It's
Come
Tony.
on. Who's we?
I said it was Tony last week, and they hit me up on IG. I was just pulled a name out of thin air. I was like, oh, yeah, Tony or something. And he messaged me and he was like,
"It's actually
you're kidding
Tony.
me, dude. It's actually Tony." Yeah. So Tony.
Respect.
Shout out to him, man. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable couple of weeks for him. He told me he was going to take a few weeks off now. I guess go on vacation or something.
Yeah, he's exhausted.
Celebrate
the
life.
Emotional investment in these picks. Can't imagine. By the way, any good AFL lines out there? Australian Football League?
Yeah, I saw you sold out. Everybody's on.
I sold out. Man, I got to tell you, the hate that I've received for this decision. This is a fantastic jersey. The Adelaide Crows. This is high quality stuff. The hate that I received for this right here. Read it and weep.
Is that they wear a tank top?
Yeah. Well, you've never seen rugby before?
I feel like every time I've seen them, they wear like the polos, like the super tight polos.
No, this is AFL, Australian Football League, okay? Get with the times. You remember a couple weeks ago, someone wrote, maybe you were not listening. Someone wrote on the nose, "Hey, will you support the Adelaide Crows?" I said, if they send me...
I do remember this, yeah.
If they send me some merch, I'm all in. Now, the funny thing about this is a lot of outlets over there were writing about this. I saw the Fox, AFL.
Yeah, you got a front page of an Australian newspaper?
I don't know about front page, but they tweeted about it. They called me a UFC broadcaster. Close enough. I mean, I was a little insulted.
What did you want, MMA journalist?
Well, I mean, I'm not a UFC broadcaster.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, the UFC, that can get a little dicey.
As someone who's like, someone who broadcasts UFC content, whatever. But I have to say, I got some stickers here. I might put one on my laptop. I don't know. But the Adelaide Crows were the mighty Adelaide Crows. A lot of people, supposedly, I think Megan Anderson, I heard, is a fan. Rhea Ripley, who's a WWE wrestler. But this jersey right here, I mean, it was just a really nice gesture. I don't know how they got my address, by the way. They just sent it to me. No, I'm kidding. They DM'd me.
I was
like,
about
in my
to
address.
say that's
Yeah,
actually kind of weird. They couldn't give you a Helwani on the back of the jersey.
you know, I have to say, I thought of that. I was
Wow.
like, oh wow, I'm about to
Wow.
get. Yeah, I thought of that. It's just like a replica. You know, look at that. There it is. Yeah, I have to say, I did think of that.
When's the American tour? Are they coming to MetLife or something?
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Maybe I could go out on the field, wave to everyone, pretend like I've been a long time
UFC
fan.
broadcaster Ariel Helwani, longtime Adelaide Crows fan.
Good day, mates. Supposedly Patty Mills.
Oh yeah, Patty Mills.
Yeah, supposedly he's a fan. That's what I heard. So anyway, just blown away by the hate. Like I could pull up. So there's that cesspool on DM. I don't know if you get that. Like you get the DMs, but then there's like the requests, additional requests.
Yes. Yeah.
If I venture there sometimes just to see what the the real fans, quote unquote, are saying, it could get dicey over there. It could get real nasty.
Yeah,
and
I mean, I can imagine. I am a nobody, and I've
you get some of that. Yes,
some dicey things every once in a while.
So usually it's about like MMA stuff. This week it was a nice, you know what a Venn diagram is?
Yes, I'm aware of what a Venn diagram
This
is.
week it was pretty much a Venn diagram of AFL hate and pro wrestling hate mixed into one. And it was
the pro wrestling that gets the hate going, man. I mean, take a scroll down the YouTube chat. Any moment you start talking about WWE, it gets fiery.
I was backstage and a lot of the guys came up to me. Love the show.
I mean, it looked awesome.
Love MMA. No, they came up to me about the MMA stuff. The wrestlers, they're about to get ready to go out, and they're coming up to me and saying, "Yo, Ariel, love the show." One guy, Jinder Mahal, was like, "Helwani in the house." I was like, "Yo, Jinder, what's up, man? That's crazy." The modern day Maharaja. So yeah, it's nice. I feel like I'm bridging the gap. Eventually, the work will be done. We'll bridge the gap between the two worlds.
I will say, had I not been at the Islanders game, I would
have watched.
I had a little bit of investment. I would have watched Survivor Series last night. Would have been my first WWE watch since like 2001, the Goldberg days.
Right.
So yeah.
You went home. You checked. You were following online.
I don't know who won. I know that Becky won.
You just don't know who won.
Wasn't there a main event after Becky?
Oh, right. Yeah, actually, she was the opener. They pulled the little Michael Chandler, Justin Gaethje.
Oh, yeah, you got to get the big name.
Yeah.
I mean, she's my favorite wrestler. She comes on the MMA.
That's it. That's all it takes. Her. Yeah, they pulled a Michael Chandler, Justin Gaethje. They opened the show with it, and the crowd was hot. Dare I say, it was the best thing on the show. The rest was a little comme ci, comme ça. Roman Reigns won the main event, by the way.
Yeah, you had to come over to my neighborhood, over to Brooklyn.
I had to go to Brooklyn, yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn Burke's in the house.
That's right. Brooklyn Burke's, Bellator Burke's. We got Bellator coming back on December 3rd, so not this week.
I think it's the last Bellator event of the year.
That's right. And a big one.
Finish it off with a bang, got to.
Kyoji Horiguchi versus Sergio Pettis. Of course, we'll have a lot more time to talk about that. Anything else to share?
No, I think that's it, man.
All right.
I don't know what we do on Wednesday. Pick our favorite Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's a good point. Well, I want some triad. By the way, is it triad or triad?
You are asking me.
Triad.
Is it triad?
I mean, yeah. It's a triangle, not a triangle.
I'll let you all know. Most of the people back there won't care about this. New York Rick, is he even still here or did he leave?
No, he bolted.
Yeah, he did, eh?
I mean, yeah, he has something with his daughter.
Okay, that's so funny. I was gonna make fun of him, but I mean, this guy. I mean, he just literally shows up for his spot and then he leaves. That's incredible. Longtime fans of the show would love to know. There used to be a segment on this program called the Mitrione Minute. Matt Mitrione used to come on and roast the MMA community. Times have changed. A lot of the things he and his friend Sean McCorkle said in that segment, I don't think would fly in this day and age. And it wasn't that long ago, but this is like 2012, 2013. Very excited to share that Matt Mitrione will be back on the show this Wednesday in his long-awaited debut on the new era of the MMA Hour, or return, if you want to say, debut, depending on how you view this. He was on the final episode. He was one of our last guests back in 2018. He was on the final episode. I saved him for one of the final slots. And so he's on the triad combat card.
Alexander Flores. Heavyweight bound.
So it felt like an apropos time to get Meathead back and have him on the show.
I'm scouring the internet right now looking for lines. We're going to find them.
Wait a second. Something big is happening here.
Hello.
Daniel, I'm live on the air right now. It appears as though you called me. Did you call me in the middle of our show?
I did, dog, but you was on the phone with EK.
I was.
You got a new best friend, EK.
I mean, it's not EK, it's EJ, it's GC. It might have been a subtle shot at you, but listen, we're live on the air right now, Daniel. I had, I had some mixed emotions. I'm holding the phone.
I saw it.
You saw the clip?
I saw it. Hey, all is well now. Now, what I don't want to say is that I was never gonna beat you up.
Okay.
I was never gonna beat you up. That was all a joke. I was kidding.
I think maybe your partner low key threatened me, but that's neither here nor there.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this decision was made based on your thoughts. I know people within my family were very worried that you and I weren't getting along. I don't know if you had that on your side.
That's such a lie. That's such a lie. You're such a liar.
I can't tell you right now. My cousin called me like, "Hey man, what's going on?" He was very scared. People from my family were worried that you and I were starting to lose our path. We can't have that happen. I hope that people on your side showed concern. Was anybody concerned?
My mom called me with a look on her face like she had just been told that, Santa wasn't real. Like the look of disappointment, the look of concern on my dear mother's face on Friday is really what put me over the edge. I realized
you were being a bully.
I was not being a bully. She was said, and I quote, "Why did your former friend call you a schmuck? I don't like that he called you a schmuck." And she was very upset about this. And I said, you know what? We have worked ourselves into a shoot here, Daniel.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't work it. Listen, Saturday, Saturday was it was a tough day. Usually on a Saturday like that, we talk about it. I didn't hear from you. I mean, it felt empty. I'm backstage with your boy Seth Rollins. It felt empty. I mean, this feels.
Rollins is the man.
Seth Rollins is the man. Yeah, this feels so good right now.
I'm glad that you finally answered my call.
Does this feel good? Does this feel good to you like it does for me?
It does.
Yeah.
I appreciate us burying the hatchet.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? While you're busy with your show,
yes,
and I'm sure that interview with EJ was great.
Yeah.
I'm at wrestling practice.
Wow.
So I took time away from my practice to call you and answer your call.
Wow.
So my man, my friend, thank you. I'm glad the beef is gone.
That's it.
The world can't live with us not being okay. We're okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're okay.
We're okay.
Sprawl! I gotta get back to wrestling.
Listen. They could take us away from each other, but they'll never take away what we had. And one day, DC and Helwani will ride again. Now, on Thursday, we're enemies, Bills Saints, but they will never break us apart.
Go Saints. Hey, we gotta get these sprawls off. Thank you for.
Okay, but next time, can you not hug everyone when you're in New York? At least, I mean, like you had to. Why'd you have to hug everyone?
Hey man, I'm just a huggable guy.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. I love you, DC.
Right,
I love you so much. I could kiss you right now.
Don't you ever.
Bye-bye. There he is, Coach DC. Bye-bye, DC.
All right, later, bud. Bye-bye.
That was incredible. How about that? Let's get some music, Frankie. Frankie, let's get some music.
Can you not clap so closely?
Sorry.